Hey, Steeler Nation, we back, bro. It's been a long week, man. How y'all doing it? How y'all doing it? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Um, Schedule just dropped not too long ago, and I'm excited as hell, man. Like, I am excited, bro. I love this time of year. You get the free agency, you get the draft, then you get the schedule release. My only problem is we still gotta wait a whole 4 months, man. We still gotta wait 4 more months, bro. Um, the NFL offseason, well, I get it because these guys are taking hits all year. But the NFL offseason is long as hell. Like, Jesus. But, hey, schedule just dropped as y'all see on y'all screens, man. I'm excited. We got the hardest schedule in the league. Out of all 32 teams, we got the #1 hardest schedule. We're going to go over this. I'm gonna go over all that. I'm going to go over if I think we're going to win, if I think we lose. And I'm a realist. I'm not going to come over here and talk about like, oh, yeah, we're going 16-1. We're going to go 17-0. Yeah, we're only going to lose 1 or 2 games. No, because that's not real. We got a hard-ass schedule. We're going to lose. And the Steelers are known for them trap games. We're going to lose a game or two that we aren't supposed to lose. But, yeah, man, schedule's out week by week. I'm excited, dog. This schedule looked tough, but it looked, you know, we can get into the playoffs with this. So as you see, you got your preseason games there. We still got 4 preseason games because we got the Hall of Fame game that we didn't get to play last year. We played that on August 5th. We played the Cowboys, and we played the Eagles, Lions, and Panthers for the preseason. I don't really watch preseason, but now that I got this channel, I'm going to actually have to watch preseason so I can give y'all some content because I know I got fans out there that care about preseason too. By the way, RIP X is on my shirt, no cap. So going into week 1, we play the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. It's a 1 p.m. game. It's not prime time or anything. It is a 1 p.m. game. Honestly, the Bills are the Bills, man. They got stronger in the draft with their defense. Honestly, I don't think that we'll win this game. Like, honestly, I think we'll start the season off 0-1. But I won't be surprised if we sneak out a win here. Because let's be fair. The last 2 times we played the Bills, we didn't have Ben Roethlisberger the season before. And then this season, we had a damn terrible offensive coordinator. And Steven Nelson was out there getting killed by Stephon Diggs. Like, bad. Go back and watch that footage. Like, bad. He was falling all over the place.
Get Pittsburgh's pressure. Here's Allen throwing, man down. Diggs got it inside the 10. Diggs to the goal line.
He ain't here no more. But that's, now we talking about the cornerbacks. Let me get that out of the way. That's my main concern about this season. Now, we did pick up Shakur Brown after the draft. He was an undrafted free agent. And he was projected to actually go 3rd round. He's a 3rd round cornerback that went undrafted because apparently his Zoom meetings were poor. Now, I don't know if they meant that by like Wi-Fi or like his character. They didn't like his character. But I don't think he would get undrafted for that. So in my mind, I'm thinking maybe his Wi-Fi was trash. But imagine that. Imagine you work this hard. You get to the draft and you get undrafted because of your Wi-Fi. That's trash. But we did get Shakur Brown. He's a 3rd round talent, so we're going to see what he brings to the team. We got Cam Sutton. We got an aging Joe Hayden, who actually had a pretty good year last year, but he's still up there in age. And yeah, so first week, I think we'll start off 0-1, but I won't be surprised if we sneak out a W with this new offense, with a new offensive coordinator. But the cornerbacks is really going to be a problem for us. I got to see how these guys work. I got to see how they gel together. Because we got a lot of new members on this team, especially on the defense, too. We got to see how these guys gel together. No more Bud. And, yeah, we just got to see how this works. Moving on to week 2, the Raiders are coming to us in Pittsburgh. This is another Sunday 1 p.m. game. I think we get a W here. I think we defeat the Raiders and John Gruden. Not too much to say about this game. They had a decent draft. They got the best safety in the draft. What's his name? Trevon Moehrig. They also got Alex Leatherwood in the first round, all that. So they kind of improved in the draft a little bit. So the Raiders, and I think the Raiders will honestly have a good season. Maybe not getting to the playoffs type of season, but almost there, pushing it. John Gruden should be starting to get there now. If he's not there in the next 2 years, he might have to be out. But I actually think we'll beat the Raiders. I don't got too much to say about this game. So that'll leave us at 1-1. Moving into week 3, we're staying home. We're playing the Cincinnati Bengals, the division rival. First meeting with Mike Hilton. Mike Hilton, we coming for you, boy. We told you, we coming for you. Can't believe you left us like that. You could have went anywhere else. You gonna go to the Bengals? Okay, we coming for you, boy. But it's all competition, though. I love Mike Hilton. But I think we get a dub here. This year, I think we'll sweep the Bengals. I know last year we didn't, but last year, our schedule was so bad. Like, we were forced to take our bye week in, like, week 4, when our bye week was supposed to be week 8. So we were supposed to play 8 games, take a break, play the next 8 games. But, yeah, honestly, I just think fatigue set in last year. That's why we started playing bad. We did have an easy schedule, too, but it's the NFL. You never know who's going to win. We started off 11-0, and we finished bad, a bad 12-4. But honestly, I blame that on the NFL for making our schedule like that. Our games got postponed so many times. Like, honestly, I just think fatigue set in. Bud tore his ACL. Obviously, injury set in. Obviously, the way we played set in. I'm starting to think our fatigue and our mentality just wasn't there towards the end of the season. But the Bengals, I think we go on and beat the Bengals. We sweep them this year. So that'll put us at 2-1. And then we're going to Green Bay. We're going to Lambeau Field. This is a 4:25 game. This will probably be like a game of the week. Honestly, I think we go in Green Bay and we take an L here. And I think the only reason why we take an L right here, Devontae Adams is going to kill us. I'm trying to tell y'all. I think Devontae Adams is about to have a big game. But I'm doing this before any trades or signings or anything. Aaron Rodgers may not be there. If Aaron Rodgers not there, I got us taking the W. If Aaron Rodgers is there and the Packers and him sorted all this stuff out, it's over for us. I think we losing this game simply because Devontae's going crazy. Unless our defense goes crazy this game, unless this is a TJ Watt and Minka game, then I don't think we're coming out with this W. So I think we're going to go into week 5 2-2. So this is when we come back home. We play Denver with a 1 p.m. game. This is Sunday, October 10th. I think we go ahead and get that dub over Denver. Denver got a pretty damn good team. It's just they don't got a quarterback. Like, their defense, their secondary is crazy. I love their defense. They picked up Patrick Surtain. They got Bradley Chubb. As for the offense, they got a lot of weapons over there, man. They got Cortland Sutton. They got KJ Hamler. Like, they got some weapons, Noah Fant. And honestly, we could lose this game. I got us winning, but we could lose this game because we know how the Steelers perform against tight ends. And Noah Fant ain't nothing to be played with. He could kill us. Also, that Raiders game, let's go back to week 2. Darren Waller could kill us too, but I got us winning that. I don't think we're going to lose to the Raiders week 2. So right now, I got us sitting at 3-2 going into week 6. We moving on to the Seattle Seahawks. I think Russell Wilson's locked in to stay. This is our first primetime game. This is a Sunday night game on October 17th, week 6, 8:20. Sunday night football. Seahawks coming in. I think we beat the Seahawks on Sunday night football in a close one. I think it's going to be a pretty damn good game. I think we beat the Seahawks on Sunday night football. Move on to the next week. Week 7 is our bye week. We get a little break. Hopefully the CV-19 doesn't affect the players like it did last year. A lot of games got postponed. I didn't like that. Nobody liked that. So hopefully there's no postponements this year. Hopefully we get our bye week where we're supposed to have it. And then coming off the bye, we going to Cleveland. We can't wait. We going to Cleveland. Cleveland. Last time we seen y'all did y'all job. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do. And I can't fault y'all for that. But I'm not talking about that game. Y'all know. If y'all watch my channel faithfully, y'all know. I'm not talking about that game. It's a new season now. We're going to put that behind us. People can bring it up all they want, but we're going to put that right behind us. The Cleveland Browns, we going to Cleveland. I think we sneak out with a dub. I think we splitting with Cleveland. We going to split with Cleveland. I think this is where our win streak starts up. After that, we go play Week 9 against the Bears. This is a Monday night game, 8:15. I think we go in there and we beat. Well, they come to us. They're coming to us. I think we beat the Bears. At this point, it's Week 9. I don't think Andy Dalton's going to make it. I think Justin Fields should be the starting quarterback at this point. But when we see them, I think our defense is going to crazy. I think Justin Fields is going to be out there getting sacked. I think Justin Fields is going to be out there throwing picks, hopefully. He's going to be good for sure. I'm not saying Justin Fields is going to be a bad quarterback, but every quarterback has a bad game. And I think our defense is going to show him that this is going to be a bad game on Monday Night Football. After that, the Lions are coming to us. This is a Sunday game. This is a regular 1 p.m. Sunday game. I think we'll beat the Lions. The Lions, they don't look that impressive to me this year. They don't impress me this year. They had a good draft. They got Penei Sewell, but they don't impress me. The Lions never impress me. They never have. Even when they had Calvin Johnson, who else do you have? It just wasn't. They're not impressive. They haven't been in a long time. So I think we beat the Lions. And then we got a trap game. This is a game that the Steelers could easily go over to LA and lose. It is a Sunday night game at 8:20. This is a game where Justin Herbert could lose his mind and go crazy on us. Or this is a game where our offense could go crazy on their defense. I'm not a big fan of the Chargers defense. But, yeah, this is still a trap game. We going out to LA. We don't know what's going to happen. But I got us taking the W. I think we're going to go in there in LA. We're going to get the job done. And then moving on to next Sunday, we go see the Bengals again. I told y'all we're going to split. Not split. We're going to sweep the Bengals this year. So I think we'll get a dub right there. And then week 13, Baltimore is coming to us. I think Baltimore is going to come into Pittsburgh and beat us. That week 13 game, it's a 425 game. I think Baltimore, for our first meeting, they're going to come in here and beat us. I think they're going to outrun us. I think the defense may go crazy. I think it's just going to be one of them Steelers off games, one of them off games that we have. But I think they're going to come here. They're going to beat us right there. They're going to end that little streak we had. And, yeah, we move on to the next week. We got a Thursday night game at 8:20 against the Vikings and Kirk Cousins and Jay Jettas. So this should be a good one. Jay Jettas versus Claypool. This should be great. I think we're going to win on Thursday night. I think my boys are going to hold it down. And it's actually in Minnesota. I thought it was in Pittsburgh, but it's in Minnesota. So I think we're going to go in Minnesota. We're going to get the job done. This is where the schedule gets rough, man. They just throwing all the good opponents at us. We are coming back home after playing the Vikings. And we got to play the Titans, man. We got to play the Titans with Bud. Shout out to Bud. Love you, man. Mad you not here, but you did what you could. Shout out to you, Bud. The Titans got that curse on them. Ever since, I don't know who it was, but ever since when that Titans player stepped on our flag, yeah, it ain't been looking good for the Titans, man.
The turn by Tannehill. Oh, Henry is
Titans. I think we beat them at home. We beat them at their home last year. To me, the Titans really didn't get that much better. Maybe the defense, but not the offense, really. The Titans didn't get that much better to me. They lost Jadeveon Clowney. They did gain Bud Dupree, who I think is better than Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney used to be good. He hasn't impressed me in the last 2 years. I think we go in there and win. And then week 16, this is the game I'm waiting for. We got to wait till the end of the season. This is the game that I'm waiting for because I want to see what we can do if playoff time comes and we got to play these cats again. The Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to Arrowhead. We're going to them. We playing Pat Mahomes. We playing Travis Kelce. We playing Tyreek Hill, hopefully. Hopefully for these guys because, injuries happen. But I want to play them. I want to play them. I want to go up against this Chiefs team because we haven't played the Chiefs. We haven't played this Chiefs team. We played when Pat Mahomes was first getting started. This was like 2-3 years ago. I want to play them. I want to see what we can do against this team. I want to see, are we going to come in here and sneak one out against the Chiefs? Are we going to come in here and have a close game against the Chiefs, a game that maybe we should have won, or a game that we should have lost by close from decisions? I want to see what we can do against the Chiefs. Because determining on what we can do against the Chiefs is what we can do in the playoffs. If we put the Chiefs in a box, which is hard to do, but teams have done it, then we can win. And the offense has to go crazy. The Chiefs do not have a good run defense. At least last year. We got to see them this year. But the Chiefs do not have a good run defense. We hand that ball off to Najee Harris and Benny Snell. Come on, man. Come on. I'm excited. This is the most excited game I'm here for. It's a Sunday. It's the day after Christmas. It's a 4:25 game. That's probably going to be a game of the week. So we'll probably be on TV. I'm ready for the Chiefs, bro. I've been ready for the Chiefs. I do think we're going to lose this game. But I just want to see, like, how we're going to. I want to see what we can do against this team. Everybody knows how good the Chiefs is. Week 17, you play the Browns on a Monday night. I think they embarrass us on national television. Not embarrass us. Let me not say that. But I think they beat us on national television. I think any loss is embarrassing, but it's bad losing when the whole world is watching. I do think they beat us right there, week 17. And then I think we're going to split with the Ravens. I think we beat them in week 18 and we go out with a bang. It's a 1 p.m. game, Sunday, January 9th. So, for the most part, man, this schedule, it gives us some competition, but they also is like trying to give us a break in the middle from like week 9 to week 12. We play Bears, Lions, Chargers, Bengals. I think that's like our easiest stretch right there. When we got to play the Bears, Lions, Chargers, Bengals, right there. So I got us going 12-5 this season. It's a hard schedule. Injuries can happen. To me, most of these teams have improved. It's a very hard schedule, man. But I'm excited, though. I believe in these boys. Mind you, I'm doing this without trades, injuries, signing, because all that stuff will happen. But I think we go 12-5 this season. This is my prediction. If any updates happen and I got to do this before the season starts again, I'll go over it. But this is our season. I hope everybody excited, because I'm very excited. I can't wait, but we got to wait another 4 months. And I'm going to catch y'all, man. Hey, and shout out to everybody who has subscribed and been tuning into my videos. I highly appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram. It'll be in the description at tihajdagod. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch at tihajdagod. Shout out to everybody for showing me all this love. I'm just an up-and-coming YouTuber, man, trying to make it. I'm going to catch y'all next video, man. Shout out to everybody. Still a nation on top.